Hi everybody, it's me, Shawn Crum. Today, I'm sitting out on my front porch now, and today was a good productive day, but a bad day for me. I don't know if I told everybody, I like broke my tailbone like a day ago or 2 days ago. I didn't fall. I was going down the steps and I just got basically vertigo real quick, and instead of doing a swan dive and a face plant down the steps, I decided just to sit down on the steps, right? It was good. However, my targeting was off and my rate of descent was off, and came down right on the corner of the steps, and yeah, broke my tailbone. Yeah. So I've been a hurting pup the last couple days, and it sucks. Don't break your tailbone. This is the second time I did it. First time was getting in a hot tub when I was way younger, and yeah, not good. I did something today, and like I said, I'm doing these videos for not only myself, but for my daughter and my son. I did something bad today. I did. So Becky was here to help me cut the grass and do all the trimming around the house. We had to get that done. You know, just homeowner stuff. I'm just sorry, I'm itching my face a lot. I got out of the shower a little bit and skin's a little dry, but. So anyways, we were cutting grass today and weeding, and I tried doing that with a broke tailbone and very weak from, my cancer fight, and it didn't work out for me. So I came out of the gate pretty good and got a good bit done, but then Becky had to pick up the slack and do the rest of it. And I want to explain something to everybody. It's probably the most true thing that I'll ever tell you. I lost my temper and I lashed out at Becky, and we're cool. I mean, we've basically, moved forward from it, but I want to explain why that happens, especially to you folks, because you folks, you guys are probably like, oh, well, he's always a positive and motivated person. I am, but I have my moments. Today was one of them. So the easiest way I can describe this so everybody understands, and hopefully Amelia and Reed, you guys learn from it, and maybe you can do a better job at it than me when you get older. But this is the best, simplest way I can explain it so that you understand. You see, when a warrior is fighting a fight, okay, a real warrior, not somebody just calls themselves that, but a real one, and they realize that they're in trouble, and it kind of coincides with a cancer fight. And I'm saying it coincides with a cancer war, not a cancer fight. A cancer fight, you're lucky if you just get that, and those people are so lucky, and God bless them. They do their first rounds, a couple rounds of chemo, and their cancer fight's over, and that is so amazing. But if you're in it like I am, and it's a war, when you start realizing that you're at the bottom, and you get that this is it moment, which you get a lot. I've had that happen quite a few times in the 11 years. A warrior, they tend to start fighting everything, even if it's trying to help. There's no differentiate. They just plant their feet, and you just swing like hell. It's that type of moment. And people, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad trait to have, because people are able to do amazing things even from that state. It doesn't mean that it is your moment. It doesn't mean that it is your fate. People do amazing things in that status. I can think of 5 Medal of Honor winners off the top of my head and I'm geared, you know, militarily, so I can think of them guys. Just recent, the Air Force guy. And I'm sorry I don't mention anybody's name or anything, but if you want to know, just private message me, and I'll send you the story. It was an amazing story. Obviously, I got the Medal of Honor, but I'm not likening my fight to that, although it is life and death. But you tend to fight everything, whether it's helping you or not. And it's natural to do that. And I lashed out, and I yelled, and I blew off my steam. And honestly, you know what it accomplished? It made me more damn tired than when I started. All that emotion and anger coming out and trying to breathe and yell at the same time. And it was stupid. Do I feel better? No. I feel terrible because I should have been able to control that. Normally I do. Today, I failed at that. And that's why that happens. Just know that you can control it. Some deep breaths and walk away. Probably the better policy, but I failed to do that today. And that's life, you know, that is what it is. I just hope that maybe Amelia and Reed, you guys can do better at that than your daddy did. And I hope you never have to, but if you ever find yourself in that situation, I hope you do better than me. So other than that, I don't really have much to say. I'm pretty weak. I'm pretty tired. And my ass hurts. I broke my ass. Why did I do that? I don't know. You probably hear the cows in the background. They're not happy. But, you know, I did my daughter, you know, the damnedest thing happened last week, and I don't like to talk about it much, but, you know, since this video is for my family and stuff, I'll talk about it. Last week, my daughter saw me actually throw up for the first time, and it wasn't good because she thought I was going to die because she understands I'm sick, and I, for the most part, sheltered her for that, you know, for 4 years. She didn't know. It's pretty emotional. Even though I've been sick her whole life, I did my best to make sure that this damn disease didn't impact their lives any more than it had to, so I lost on that one. But I did. I threw up, and she got all scared, and well, that was that. Here they come. Look at this group. Facebook Live. Hi, guys. You want to see Amelia? Say hi to the world.
Hi.
Very well. Well done.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just making a video for you to watch later when you get older.
Where's my mom?
She's in there. You behaving?
Yeah.
No, probably not.
Connor isn't. She's up in the puppy all the day.
So that's my daughter Amelia. She's getting big. So that's all I have for today. So I'll talk to y'all another day. Still haven't heard anything back from the trials yet. Which reminds me, I gotta call them back. Probably. So I'm gonna call them back and see what's going on, and then I'll let you know. I gotta make some decisions here in 2 weeks. It's probably not gonna be that easy of a decision to make, but might have to get a feeding tube. I don't know. I'm gonna make that decision in 2 weeks. It's gonna suck, but if it can help me until I get back on my feet, well, then it's worth it. That's really loud, so that's my wife's cue for, hey, I'm watering my flowers. Stop your Facebook Live video. Want to say goodbye to everybody?
Goodbye.
See you later, folks.